Bobby, a big lift for this team if they can get another great start out of Eovaldi, maybe get a win to sweep this series from a Tampa Bay Rays team that was playing really well coming in.
And we are set to play ball. Yandy in there, goes after the first pitch, and he punches a base hit the other way past Nathaniel Lowe and into right field. And just like that, the Rays have a base runner.
And up comes Brandon Lau.
Bouncer, second base, could be two. Throw to second, gets one, and the relay's in time to get Lau. It's a 4-6-3 twin killing.
Oh, that's another way to be efficient right there. Sharing that baseball with the guys behind you. Marcus Semien, who we highlighted in the pregame, just stellar defensively.
Eovaldi working quickly. And a swing and a miss. He gets Paredes his first strikeout of the afternoon, and a dominant first inning from the Rangers ace.
Well, taking them out for the Tampa Bay Rays here is going to be right-hander Zach Littell, 3-5 with a 394. But we were talking about his last start, 5 shutout innings against the Royals in Kansas City.
Semien, who hit the big home run in the 7th inning of the game yesterday. This time a chopper, third base. Paredes makes the pickup and throw. One away.
And Corey Seager coming to the plate.
Hard line drive out into short right field, and that one started to scoot a little bit. Lowe cuts it off, goes back into the infield, but that's a double for Seager, his 11th double of the year.
And that's extending his hitting streak to 12 games with that leadoff double.
Smith cuts right through strike 3, and he's the first strikeout victim today for Littell.
And Smith is the second out here in the bottom half of the first. That brings up Wyatt Langford.
So hits that hard out to left field. That's trouble. Gets down, base hit. Seager scores. Well, throw will go back into second, but Langford already there. RBI double, and the Rangers get that first run of the game.
And they do it again with 2 outs. Wyatt Langford inserted into that cleanup spot. Cleans it up right here.
Jonah Heim, Leody Taveras, and Travis Jankowski for the Texas Rangers as we move bottom 2.
Ooh, this ball hit hard out to right field. That one back to the wall, and it hits the fence. And Karam's back toward the infield, and Jonah Heim has an easy leadoff double.
It looks like Lowe jumps a little bit too quickly. It looks like if he goes back one more step, he probably could have run that one down. Jonah with a leadoff double.
And Taveras on the ground, shortstop, backhand attempt by Caballero, and he won't have a throw. He couldn't quite get it cleanly. And so Taveras is on with an infield hit, and you can make it a 6-game hitting streak.
And so the Rangers have runners at first and second, nobody out. Travis Jankowski coming up.
Ground ball, second base, out at second. Caballero's throw to first. They will turn the double play with Heim advancing to third. Caballero in the middle of that, 4-6-3. Up the middle with the ground ball, over the bag at second, and Brandon Lau's there.
And well done by the Rays defense, and in particular Zach Littell, to get out of a first and second no-out jam.
And Rortvedt.
The on-base percentage 100 points higher than his average. He's been swinging the bat very well the last 3.5 weeks.
There is a base hit just out of the reach of Seager, taking it the other way, and the Rays pick up their second hit, a 1-out single off the bat of Rortvedt. And a bunt attempt, and that is a foul ball that hit him while he was still in the batter's box, and the ball wound up out in front of the plate. That's a shot back into left with some carry. Langford going to go to the wall. That baby's gone. Home run on a 1-2 pitch for Caballero. And the Rays grab a 2-1 lead on the line drive home run. Willie fell behind trying to put down that bunt, and on a 1-2 pitch hits one out.
Boy, how glad is he that that went poorly. Oh, did you see Nathan Eovaldi's reaction? Literally put his hands out like, what did I just do? Actually, what did Jose Caballero just do? Demolish that baseball.
All right, here's Wyatt Langford to lead it off for Texas in the bottom half of the fourth. Rangers trail 2-1.
Langford smacks one into left field. That's his second hit of the ball game. So Wyatt continues to swing it well. He is on for Nathaniel Lowe, who struck out looking in the first. That one's up the middle, and that's a base hit with Langford's speed. He heads to third, and he'll get there easily. No throw offered on the low base hit. And the Rangers have him first and third, nobody out. Excellent beginning to the inning. And now Jonah Heim, he doubled in the second. That ball's hit well, perfectly even. Base hit. Langford scores. Lowe heading to third, and he'll be in there as Heim moves to second. Lowe made that close at third base. But the RBI single by Heim ties the game at 2.
Yeah, it looked like Beasley wanted him to slide. This ball's hit right on the button.
Infield remains in for Travis Jankowski.
And that's up the middle, base hit. Low scores. Heim around third, they're waving. DeLucas short of the plate is cut off. Jankowski drives in a pair. And the Rangers back in front. It's 4-2.
Travis Jankowski comes up clutch right here, battling some really tough pitches from Lytle. This time he leaves that slider up out over the plate, and he hit that line drive right back through the middle.
So Simeon draws the walk. Runners now at first and second. There's movement in the Tampa Bay bullpen, but nobody warming up right now. As Corey Seager comes up here, the 8th batter of the inning for Texas.
And smashes that ball deep out to right. Gone! They gave Seager an opening, and he jumped right in there. A 3-run blast to make it a huge inning.
Corey Seager just continues his torrid hitting. He jumps all over this little slider on the middle part of the plate and does not miss it.
So a Langford infield hit and a walk to Nathaniel Lowe. Rangers with a 5-run lead have runners at first and second.
And he'll go after the first pitch. Sneaks that one through into right field. He has a 3-hit game. Rangers will go station to station. Josh Lowe up with the baseball quickly.
Here's Leody Taveras with the bases filled, nobody on. He lines a base hit in the left center field. Here is Langford into score, stopping at third. Low. Heim to second, and it's 8-2 Texas. Neil, this could get ugly real quick.
How about these Rangers really stringing things together here in the 4th and 5th inning?
And that's tapped along the first baseline. Tough play, stays fair, everybody's safe. And it's that kind of day for the Texas Rangers. They go up 9-2.
That's got to be, what, the 3rd time that's happened to Jankowski in his last 2 at-bats. But this time, the ball that was trying to stay in does.
Armstrong just looking to get his first out of the inning. That one in the air, right field. Low coming on, he can't get it. Drops in for another base hit. And the Rangers add another run. They're in double digits.
Jonah Heim, who's having a perfect day.
Oh, and Jonah just lifted off. That one into orbit to right field. Heim with a 4-hit day, his 8th home run of the year. Robbie Grossman pinch hitting here for Jankowski. And Grossman launches one down the left field line. That could be trouble. It is gone! Everyone in the act.
And Robbie Grossman did not waste any time joining the hit parade here this afternoon.
Another strong effort by Nathan Eovaldi.
Eovaldi has been in cruise mode since the 3rd inning. He did give up that 2-run homer to Caballero, and that's been the real flaw in the day for Eovaldi. Bases loaded walk, so Grossman a little more selective this time, brings in another run. That's 5 RBIs now on the 8th spot in the order.
So the Rays are down to their final out.
1-2 pitch and a swing and a miss. That ends it. Anderson with a strikeout, a fitting finish to a 13-2 Rangers win and a sweep of the Rays.